live in a time where telling the truth is a revolutionary act. We have to take action and spread the word. The hour is at hand. This segment sponsored by Asset Preservation Institute.
Hello, True State TV viewers. This is Alex Snitker. This week we're going to talk about Restore the Republic, which is an initiative done by the Save America Foundation in order to help you, the viewer, restore your constitutional republic in your local area. Once again, we can worry about the president, we can worry about the governor and all these other positions, but if you don't have your local area covered, then none of the rest of it matters. Most of the decisions that affect your life are made on a local level, and you can affect that change. And the best way to do it is with something we call Restore the Republic. Now, I'm not going to give you each detail. If you go to Save America Foundation, you actually can see all the details of this and exactly the templates, how to do it, how to get started with your local group. But basically, it's this, is that you simply will take the people that vote in your area and whittle it down to what we call the super voters. Now, the super voters are people that vote in every primary, and they also vote in the general election. But in order to get somebody through the primary, you have to be able to affect and reach the super voters. Now, once again, the number of people that actually vote in the primaries is very small. So as an organization or a group that's not necessarily with the political party, you can actually affect the primaries of those political parties with this system. And you'll basically assign each person a precinct, and then you will hand out information introducing yourself and also a pocket constitution with Article 1, Section 8 highlighted and the 10th Amendment highlighted. The reason that you want to do this is because that's the one thing that people need to understand. Most of the politicians that we see on TV and that are our elected officials do not understand the proper role of the government, that the federal government is very limited in what it is able to do. And it is written very specifically in Article 1, Section 8. And the reason that you do the 10th Amendment is because anything that's not written specifically in Article 1, Section 8 is to the people or the states respectively. Now, in order to make this happen, you're going to have to give this person, you're going to hand them a letter introducing yourself. Once again, templates of this letter will be on SaveAmericaFoundation.com in the initiative section. Then you will also hand them the pocket constitution. That is your first reach out to those people. And the first goal is in a very limited amount of time, to go out and hand these constitutions and these letters to these individuals. Also let them know about your group and your organization, where you meet, when you meet, and give those people the opportunity to be able to come back. Then you're going to have a second encounter with those people. In that second encounter, that's where you're going to talk more about candidates. Now, we'll get into how you find these candidates and how you select these candidates if you go to the Save America Foundation website. But basically, you're going to come to these people with a list of candidates that are for basically every elected office in your area. And by doing this, you're going to be able to affect the sheriff, the school board. You're going to be able to affect the county commission. If you have a city departments, any elected positions in your area, you're going to be able to affect with this strategy. This is a strategy that political parties have been using for a long time. So we're not reinventing the wheel here. But what we are going to do is to do these projects outside of the political parties. We both understand that Democrats and Republicans are corrupt from the ground up. Even trying to influence your local Republican executive committee and your Democrat executive committee is not something that's very easily done. But the only reason you're trying to affect change there is to get the right candidates into office. So let's just skip all that to begin with and get right to the heat of the matter. Let's find the right candidates, go talk to the right people that vote for these people, and make it happen. You can make it happen with Restore the Republic, which is your guide to replacing your local elected officials and replacing them with statesmen that will uphold and defend the Constitution, which is what we all want. A lot of these races are nonpartisan, so it may not matter as much. But once again, go to SaveAmericaFoundation.com and you will get more information on this program as well as many other programs to help you as an individual restore the Republic. This is Alex Snitker for True State TV. Have a great day.
We live in a time where telling the truth is a revolutionary act. We have to take action and spread the word. The hour is at hand. You're tuned in to TrueState.tv.